Welcome to this edition of the best businesses in Central Mass. I'm your host, Andrea Castanetti, here live at Lala Java with Siobhan Weber and Lady Lala Java herself.
Lala Warriors, and I'm here with Scott Warriors.
It's a family affair this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you.
So there's a lot to look at. This store is amazing. If people have not been here, they have to be here. First of all, what's the address?
We're at 290 West Main Street in Northborough.
So if you've never been here, there's obviously, as you can see in our background, there's t-shirts. Behind the camera is different teas and coffees and supplements, and you name it, you can get it here. So tell us a little bit about how Lala Java started, where it came from, a little bit more about you guys.
Okay, so we started in Palm Springs, California, where spring break was huge. So we used to cater to the spring break crowd with t-shirt shops. Then Sonny Bono became the mayor of Palm Springs, shut down spring break, and so now we needed a different stream of revenue, or a revenue stream. And Scott said, you know what, we have to do, Lala, we're going to model ourselves after this up-and-coming place up in Seattle, Washington. So we did. We decided we're going to go into the coffee business. We took $5,000 to set ourselves up, and what should we have done with that $5,000?
Put it into that company that came out of Seattle in 1984.
And what company was that?
Starts with an S.
Ends it at Starbucks.
Yeah.
So it was Starbucks. So let me tell you, they have more money than we do, but their coffee is not fresher. Okay.
Ordering is very difficult.
There, not here.
Not there, right, exactly.
I showed up today, I said, I'd like a medium hazelnut latte. I got I would say the best, except I just had one for the other day. And that one's also the best, so that becomes weird, but awesome.
And what people don't know too, it's not just coffee and tea. I mean, I'm looking at, your energy drinks and your frozen drinks, but also the grilled cheese and tomato soup that we had last week. I mean, the menu here is amazing. So tell people a little bit more about everything that you offer here.
Okay, so we want to be known as the vacation spot. So if you have 15 minutes or half an hour of your day and you want to get away from your life, come into Lala Java. It'll feel like you're on a tropical vacation. We have palm trees in here and reggae music playing. And we also offer the regular breakfast fare, regular coffee house fare. But we also have, the tomato soup and the grilled cheese we have.
Do yourself a favor.
But we also carry books. My daughter is an author on health, and we carry her books here. So we have a little flair of holistic lifestyle here.
A little bit of everything.
Yes.
And the popcorn machine.
Yes, we make our own kettle corn. We also manufacture our own tiki tea. We have 6 flavors of those, and we're very proud of that because we were invited to, what was the name of that place? Las Vegas? The National Tea Championship competition in Las Vegas, Nevada, several years ago.
We one of 6, let's underscore that. Because
So, yes. So, did we plan on winning? No, of course not. So, we decided Scott decided we're going to submit these flavors, which we created. So, I get a phone call while I'm working, and they said, oh, you're in the running, you're going to come out. And I'm like, oh, yeah, right. So we didn't go out there, and we won 3 first-place awards for our tiki tea. I'm very proud. Scott formulated the tea. He spends so much time formulating our products, and this is one of the awards.
Awesome.
So, sorry,
yes.
Scott, can you tell us a little bit about when you sit down to invent a tea? I've never done that, right? What's kind of the thought process? Like, what flavor do you? I'm feeling a little kiwi today.
Let me back up. I don't sit down and invent the flavor. It's usually about 3 o'clock in the morning in bed.
Okay.
When I wake up.
That's all great ideas.
That's usually where the light goes off. So
okay.
That was out of necessity. We were actually dealing with a company back in the 80s that was doing a very fine tea. They just, iced tea wasn't popular then. They were doing bag tea, and the flavors were awesome that they had. And I said, let's do an iced tea version of that. They wouldn't do it. So I had to figure out how to not only create the flavor, but modify it for iced tea instead of the actual bag tea. And that was, that's the short story. I begged him, I didn't really want to get into manufacturing tea, but I begged anyone who wanted to do iced tea at that time.
Yeah.
We were very ahead of the game doing iced tea, as popular as it is now. Because I'm very then, except left it with a company like him.
Oh, we know, we grew up on that.
Right.
Those big Tupperware.
That's it, right, yeah.
All straight sugar.
You could get a lemon flavored tea, and it was a good one. You know, that was it. But we had to go to flavors again. The brand we were building at the time was Lala, and it was all about, you know, if you can see the story, you'll see what the brand is. It's about palm trees, it's about vacation, and it's just that was my lifestyle. I grew up on the beach in Huntington Beach, California. Went to school with my hair wet every day when I went to school. And
depending on the waves, right? What they were doing that day.
It's not a cheesy place. It's a real place. This is the chaos in here is real. So it's what we are.
We are very organized chaos.
Right, but it's such a great atmosphere. You know, I've never been here at 5 o'clock at night, and watching so many people still trying to come in once you're closed. And because I said to one of the guys, "Who drinks coffee at like 6 at night?" And there's people trying to get in. You know, it's right now. Who knows what time it is right now? But the feel here is so laid back. I mean, we just had our meeting here. You know, 20, 30 people. I mean, it's such a great environment. It's not stuck up. You don't feel awkward or out of place. You can just come and meet new people. I mean, there's a lot you guys should be proud of here.
Thank you. We do a lot. So if we're out of something, it's because we just didn't get to it. So we make our own kettle corn, like I said. We do our own tiki tea. But we also, I'm a holistic health practitioner as well. So I had to incorporate, we have the store, and within the store is our personality. Scott's personality is here. My personality is here. So we have holistic products for you, for your wellness. So if you're not feeling well, come see me. I also freely give consultations at no cost. I just love doing it. I love to help people recover from whatever it is they do. So Scott listened to us enough and then created our California Gold Dust. So California Gold Dust is an anti-inflammatory product. Go check out CaliforniaGoldDust.com. You can read all about it there. Don't try to type it into Facebook because for some reason they won't let me post that link, but we do have a Facebook page there, so go check it out.
And to add, Siobhan just started that.
I did. So the instructions give you a few options, right, for latte and the other thing, and I thought, well, I just want to try it. I'm an avid coffee drinker. When you say who's drinking coffee at 6 p.m.,
You.
all day,
Right.
every day, right? Thank you. Yes, this is the best coffee I've had. So I poured my coffee the other day, and I put it next to the coffee maker, and I thought I'm just going to put a teaspoon in there. And one of the things when I'm trying not to drink coffee all day is I'll get a chai latte sometimes, get chai tea, and if you drink a chai tea latte, you know there's a little bit of spice to it, right? They have pepper in it, and there's pepper in this, and it had such a healing sort of feeling even on the way down. It was pretty incredible. You could feel it right away.
Right.
You know, in your mouth and in your esophagus, it was nice. It had a great flavor. It had kind of a chai flavor that added to my.
What was the tonic that what do I take now?
Gut punch.
Gut punch.
Which
And you're
is
out of it,
stems
aren't
from
you?
it. We're out of it.
Yep.
We can't keep
Which is a
anything
great
in
sign.
stock. It is a great sign, but then people come in and so need more. But
Write it down, Scott.
By the way.
But this we also sell this wholesale at some stores throughout the country, and we just have a hard time keeping it in stock. But we are fully stocked with it right now. It's a huge anti-inflammatory. So
Awesome. And then the bags of coffee to go.
the bags of coffee, yep, we have it fresh ground weekly. And there's been times, like a lady the other day saying, "You don't have sticky bun. Every time I come in, there's no sticky bun." Well, we have sticky bun now because one customer wanted it. So if you want it, we'll bring it in for
Well,
you.
the other problem with that being out of stock is that we're fanatic about keeping everything fresh.
Of course.
And coffee, if it sits on the shelf 10 days, it's not fresh. And when I see dates on coffee bags in the markets 6 months out, but
I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know coffee expired.
coffee should be
yeah.
roasted fresh. You drink it, start drinking it 2 days after it's roasted, and then you got a week in between when it's the freshest. And that's it. It doesn't go bad and stale after that. It's just not optimal flavor. We just don't want to.
Is that why you need to keep it in that thing that's like airtight and all
Me
that,
too.
whatever?
Airtight is good. The best thing to do is keep it in an airtight glass jar, away from light. Don't put it in any refrigerator or freezer. That's going to dehydrate it. And don't buy any more than you're going to drink in a week or 10 days. Because there's plenty of coffee in the world, whether you like ours or not. There's a lot of coffee. You shouldn't store it in your closet for 6 months. and especially for the date on it, you said 6 months down the road.
Right.
So needless to say, we don't warehouse our coffees like some places do.
So what I wanted to
yes,
say too is that
yes.
because we're out sometimes, someone might come in and say, like this morning, someone came in for the cocoa banana, and I only bought it's not the most popular flavor, but for this woman, that's her favorite. She came in and bought everything we had. I'll take it all. So it was 12 pounds of coffee or whatever it was, and it's wiped out now. Now we don't get it back till we roast it again, which we don't want to do within a week, but the next person in doesn't get cocoa banana.
We also sell it online. I mean, we have people from all over the country. I have one woman from New York regularly buys like 30 bags or something. I was like,
So you guys will ship too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I
We
didn't even know
do
that
it
part.
all. That's why we're like, woo!
That's a lot of work.
They're high octane in here. You know what I mean? The coffee's high octane. Their personalities are high octane. I love it.
I love it. So it's not just like a one-stop shop. So, if you need some, holistic advice, if someone's not feeling great about certain things, I mean, you're so great about sitting and taking the time to understand what someone's issues are and then trying to help give a product, that's going to help what they need. You gave Siobhan and I last week. I mean, that stuff's awesome.
Thank you.
I drank
Thank
apple
you.
cider vinegar and literally would burn my esophagus out every day, but that stuff was actually smooth. I was scared the first sip, not gonna lie. Don't
okay.
smell it first. Because when the turmeric, is that what what's it called? And cayenne pepper and apple cider, what else is in it?
And then there's black pepper.
Oh yes.
There's Ceylon cinnamon, turmeric, ginger.
Ginger. That's what makes, I think, the difference. And I'm a ginger freak. So yeah.
So back to the holistic health, I sometimes sit for hours with people, and to me it goes by like in 5 minutes, and I don't realize until 11 o'clock. I go like, oh my God, and here 4 hours. But I also want to share this line of products. So many people are losing their hair, or they have acne, and they have migraines. It all stems from the personal care products that you're using. It's causing you harm. The line of products I represent has 0 toxic ingredients, have beneficial ingredients for you that have helped people resolve their health issues. I mean, our Super Green shampoo and conditioner has regrown people's hair. So if you want, just come on in. If I don't have it here stocked up for you, I can always get that stuff for you.
I got to say, I was hairless before I started using it.
Yeah. This really works.
This is case study number 1.
Now.
Patient 0 will also call it. We will put the website on the screen for everybody to refer to. Do you sell the holistic products on the website as well?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't do that. Just come on in here and I can help you, or call me, or email
Find
me.
you on Facebook as well.
Yes. My email address is purely Lala, spelled purely Lola, @yahoo.com. And then I will help you.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you having us in here. We're excited to come back. So again, for the best coffee, tea, food, t-shirts, supplements, you name it, and especially Topsfield Fair time to get your kettle corn. That's unbelievable. Lala Job is the place to be. So thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
This was so fun.
This was fun.
Thanks,
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Take care.